And so I have, something to tell y'all. Decolonizing is not a spectator sport. Being here at this workshop today is an invitation to utilize what you get from this workshop, from the conversations in your small groups.
I remember growing up in DR and saying somebody was Haitian was like an insult.
What do we have to lose? I think it's important to identify those things in order to decolonize the space.
It's very overwhelming because I don't want to be the person. Why do I have to experience the anti-Blackism and be a person to call out these people in my family?
From all the resources that that you're gonna see.
From its inception, Haiti has struggled with how you make a nation out of so many diverse people.
The formation of the border is something that has happened through the involvement of French and Spanish imperial and colonial powers on the island.
So the border is intentionally militarized and used in the Dominican imagination through the idea that there's an invasion coming that Dominicans need to be protected against. So Dominicans are willing to allow the Dominican Republic to be militarized, to have your civil rights violated in order to protect you from an imagined threat.
And for many of us, there's nothing post about the trauma that we're experiencing, right? It is constant, it is continual, it is impacting all of our people.
To use them as a tool in your arsenal, right? To contribute in whatever way is appropriate for you, right? Because we all have different lanes that we get to work in, right? But in our relationships, in our communities of influence, right, we are all contributing or playing a part towards shaping that future that we envision for our communities.
Why didn't we know these things? There's a lot of intrigue, there's a lot of backstabbing and international politics. Like, this is a history that needs to be known.
Really amazing. I've never seen our history be told in that way, let alone in such a short period of time. So it really opened my mind about, our real history and like all these narratives that are told and how they're really not true. We have a lot in common, more than we have difference.
Something I'm going to take away from this workshop is that in order to really kickstart reconciliation, we need to bring the truth forward and we need to shed light on what things have been silenced and what things have been hidden, either on purpose or because of trauma and pain that the generations before us have endured.
I just wanted a space where I can actually think about what it would look like to decolonize the island of Hispaniola, but more so to just even understand my identity or identities and the implications that it's had on my life and my life of my family. And just also thinking about what healing looks like and connection looks like.
What brought me here today was just wanting to connect with other people that are interested in the healing of our island and that are interested in building a better future for our island. And I think that I'm just so overwhelmed with joy that I really feel that this space gave that and more in connecting us, but also in showing each other that this dialogue is happening, that we are making it happen, and that we will continue to show up to make the island that we believe that it could be. So I'm just really glad that I was here today and shared space with everyone. And thank you to Uncultured & Co.